let's try lifting this. And, okay, we're gonna have to be very, very careful about this. Alright. Oh! Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Brick Rigs, and today I'd like to introduce you to the new update. Now this update is absolutely fantastic. As you can see, we are in a free camera now. Now this is going to make it to where we can get some really, really cool shots of all the destruction and chaos we cause, and we're going to do some really neat slow-mo shots. So yeah, this is a part of the update. As you can see in the background, the train just passed by too. And I noticed this. The train's carrying a little bit of extra baggage. He's got some carts on him. I don't think it's destroyable yet, but we're surely going to test that out with the free camera. Now we're going to look at some creations here. I've got two already set up, and I figured let's start this episode off with a bang. So we've got a nuke by Golden Spy, and we have this big red truck and trailer by, I think it's the Yo-Yo Killer 68. I will link everybody's workshops in the description if you want to check those out and download these creations. But anyways, let's jump right into this. Okay, so the new free camera, it's something that's going to give us some really cool angles, and I've got this nuke. So what we're going to do, we're going to launch this nuke up in the air, and we're going to let it start to come back down, and then we'll slow-mo this and see how many vehicles, or, well really there's only one vehicle, but we're going to see how many buildings we can take out. So let's go ahead and activate this here. So here we go, boom, and let's go ahead and hop off. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I might have launched it a little high here. This is going to take a second to get back down. So yeah, hope is that it lands right in the spot that it came from, and oh yeah, it's coming down. So let's go ahead and get our camera down here, and let's go ahead and get ready for the chaos. Now, when I think of chaos and whoa, that kind of scared me. That fell a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Look at this. So yeah, we're gonna have to reset that up, but oh, that destruction. Absolute devastation. This is amazing. I love this free camera. This is something the game desperately needed. This is gonna make for really cool train destruction shots too. But yeah, well, that happened a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Let's go ahead and set that back up, and we're gonna get another angle. I actually think a better spot for this would probably be maybe down at that intersection there. Even though this created quite a bit of chaos, I still think we're going to destroy more buildings down there. Alright, I must say this little intersection here, this has a lot more big buildings, so this should create a very, very awesome shot. So let's go ahead and fire this up again. Alright, I hopped off that time, so let's go to free camera. And, okay, I got to pay attention to it. It came down really quick last time, so it is coming down, and let's see, where's our diesel? Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Here we go, and slow-mo. Oh, it's gonna hit the building. Nope. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Wow, that is so impressive. Like, this makes me appreciate the destruction so much more now that we can slow it down and get these awesome angles. Oh, here come the buildings. Oh, this is amazing. It's amazing that this can handle this many pieces on screen and not really stutter at all. So here we go. Those buildings are going down. Let's go ahead and go through the smoke here. Oh, yeah. Oh, those buildings are actually going into each other. Look at that. And all the pieces up in the air. This is going to look really cool when it all drops. And oh, there's another one. Gonna get any more? I think the garage is over there somewheres. Wow, we just leveled a whole block. That is amazing. So let's go ahead and speed it back up here. Let everything drop down. Oh yeah, there's still pieces flying all over the place. But yeah, look at that. That's a whole block has basically been leveled with that nuke. And we caught some really neat angles. Here's what's left of the diesel over here. Woo, okay, that has got me excited here. I think we should go ahead. Of course, we're going to test out the train because I think being able to slow it down and really get good angles on it can really make it where we can do a play-by-play and figure out just how strong and what's holding these vehicles together. So let's go grab a vehicle and let's go down to the railroad tracks. Alright, so I've got a really awesome looking creation here. Now this is by Verdef. This is the Panzer Zug. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's the Mark 1. This thing is something from the future. Like, this is crazy. He's got some really unique looking parts on here. And oh, look how it turns. Oh, that is neat. Okay, so we're gonna drive this over here. This is gonna make a big collision. I believe this thing is 612 parts. And you know what? Instead of tearing up the bumper here, let's go ahead. Where's the train? So you can see the train now. Probably right maybe here. I think that's the track. So let's go right here. And whoa! I think the guns went off. Okay. Let's go and back up here. Oh, we're stuck on the tracks here. Okay, let's go back. Come on. Let's enter the vehicle again. Let's see if we can get this thing to go forward. It's trying to turn. Seems like maybe there's an actuator or something's under there right in the middle, so it makes it a little awkward when you get stuck on something. Let's see if we can angle this thing around a bit. There we go. Oh. I wonder what those things on the side are. I wonder if those are to keep it from tipping, possibly. Those are some weird, looks like portholes. And that looks like possibly, or that's the big actuator piece. Actually, here comes the train, so what we're gonna test here. Let's go ahead and go into slow-mo and see what this does. Now, I'm curious, this is another test. Does it still actually freeze like it always used to do when you're in full motion? So this is gonna be definitely a big test here, and oh, yeah, it still freezes some, and wow, that's a lot of pieces. Yeah, it still freezes a bit, but it's not bad at all, and that thing didn't hold up to the train at all. Actually, it's really cool. You can see the inside of the design. Looks like there's a big V12 motor back there. And oh, here comes the train. Oh, there's my body. There's my body. Oh, that's epic. That is so epic. And what is this? Oh, I guess it's always been there. It's part of the train yard. And I think I'm going to get hit again. Oh, nope. I think it's going to swing wide. So we're just going to instantly speed everything up here and let it all fall. That was a ton of pieces. That is amazing. I'm absolutely in love right now. Alright, so instead of just crashing this vehicle, I want to go ahead and take a little bit of a look at it. And this thing actually looks really amazing. Like, the detail is just phenomenal. And the way it just looks, I'm trying to figure out maybe if this is from something. It could be from a movie, it could be from a comic. I don't really know. I feel like I've seen this before. But anyways, let's go ahead. This thing's got guns. I forgot to point that out. And obviously, you can just level everything with these. What's it running off of? 4 guns there, and actually, oh, what is that? I think that might be a new block. Is it firing an extra cannon shot? Oh, it is. Huh. Is that a new block, or I think he might actually have it somewhat hidden, but you can see the puff of smoke coming out there. Oh, this is the ultimate machine right here. Wow. That is impressive. So anyways, definitely a cool design. Let's go ahead and check out a couple more workshop creations. Alright, so I've got another one by Verdef here, and this is a wrecking ball. Now, I've seen a crane in brick rigs before, and it really didn't do much, but I have a feeling this thing works, and this is going to be crazy. So, it does come with 2 wrecking balls here. Of course, let's go ahead and choose the big one. Now, I don't know how effective these things are, if they're just going to break as soon as we hit something, but let's see, how do we work here? How does this work? I think we need to grab that. Now, question is, are we going to do this the hard way and actually go up here and grab it? Engage hook. There we go. Uh-oh, we might have broke something. Hold on. Is there another button up there? Why are they all red now? Did we break it? Actually, let's actuate this. Let's go, oh. Pretty sure you can do this all from the inside, but I like making things very difficult. What just happened? Okay, let's try that again. Let me go ahead and jump in the seat and let's repair the vehicle. Apparently I touched the wrecking ball. Now the wrecking ball might be a bomb. Okay, let's go ahead and lift this. We're gonna put this down. That way when we lift it up, it should be fairly tight. So let's grab the hook here. Let's see. Come on. Okay, so we got the hook. Oh, those are thrusters. Oh boy. Okay, I don't want to hit one of those. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so... Oh, nope. You want to be down there. There we go. Alright, so... Will this lift it? Okay, so that's how we tighten that. So let's tighten that up. We need a little bit of slack here. So let's let some of that out. There we go. So, let's try lifting this. And, okay. We're gonna have to be very, very careful about this. All right. Oh! Well, that was exactly what you didn't want to do. All right, this is totally gonna work this time, guys. We're right here. We're at the job site, so all we gotta do is swing this thing. All right, get on. There we go. So we just gotta swing it into, let's go to maybe the left building, I don't know. Okay, so there we go. Let's go ahead and move the camera around. Oh boy, don't go off on me. There we go. Okay, so look at that. Oh, this is totally gonna work. Oh, no. Oh, are you kidding me? This is the world's weakest wrecking ball. You know what? I got a plan for this. We don't need a wrecking ball in this situation. Let's go grab another vehicle real quick, and we'll settle this. You want your wrecking ball? You want this to work out right? This is gonna work out just fine. Okay. Hop out of that. Here comes Wrecking Ball 2.0. Oh yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down. All right, let's go ahead and slow down time here and go into our epic free camera. Say bye-bye to this Wrecking Ball because I can't use this. Oh! Whoa, there we go. Yes. We might have leveled a couple more buildings than we were supposed to, but ultimately the job actually got done there, and that actually created more chaos, I think, than the first one did. Wow. That is impressive. Very impressive. We're creating a little bit of a domino effect here with all the destruction. Give you guys a little bit wider shot here. Oh, there they all go. All the buildings. All the buildings. Oh, they're running into each other over here, too. Look at that. Oh, that one's gonna go down. Is it gonna hit the one here on the right? So we're basically just playing building dominoes right now. Come on. Come on, catch it. Oh, yes, yes, it dug into it. Is that a garage? Nope, that one's going down too. Yeah, that was totally the Wrecking Ball that did that. But anyways, that Wrecking Ball is really pretty cool anyways. It's the Verdef's Wrecking Ball. I'm pretty sure it actually works. I mean, obviously, you've got to be very, very extremely careful, which that's not the name of the game when I play Brick Rigs. Careful and me just do not get along at all. So anyways, let's go ahead and check out the next creation. Alright folks, I bring you Rocket Man. This was made by Techt, and this thing is actually scary looking. This might be the fastest vehicle in the game. As you can see, look at the thrusters. He's got, what, 3 per row here? You've got one in the middle possibly, and 2 angling out. You've got a couple that looks like it to keep it down, and then you got a ton back here. So, I wonder how quick we're going to get down this drag strip. We should have spawned this in the flat map, which we might do that, but I figured let's go ahead and give it a try down here. Now, I'm not even going to worry about attempting to hit the tree because, yeah, that's not going to work. Let's see. Okay, let's give it just a little bit of gas. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wait, what the heck? Wait. Wait, what? Where did it go? Wait. Where did it go? Oh. Whoa. Okay. So we somehow ended up here, and those pieces are flying through the air. That is absolutely nuts. Like, how are you supposed to actually drive that? All right, Rocket Man, take 2. Let's do this. There we go. Whoa. The speed. Oh, there were still pieces there. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Where did it go? Where did Rocket Man go? Where did it? Oh, there it is. Wow. That is crazy. I've seen some really fast dragsters on here, but that was the first time I think I've seen that one covered. And I didn't even check the speed on it. We need to do a speed test. Let's go over to the flat map since it seems like the quarter mile is actually too short for that. So let's go over to the flat map and try that out. All right, Rocket Man take 3. Now let's see what type of speed we get here. Oh, 2,000, 3,000, 4. Oh no, it's starting to tip. Oh, wait. Did we just beat it? Hold on. Where did it go? It disappeared. Oh, I think it's already down there, and our character's gonna continue to move here. Okay, Okay, so I don't what? Okay, so we're outside. Apparently we've made it out into outer space. There's the world there. The Rocket Man vehicle, it is somewhere around here. How do we reset? Okay, so apparently we flipped the skybox inside out there. We were on the outside of it somehow. I felt like we didn't give that a fair enough try. Let's spawn that one more time here. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what flipped it over there, so let's see if we can give this one more shot. And this thing's insane. It makes the craziest noise I have ever heard in brick rigs. That 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Are we coming up to the edge of the sky? Oh, what is gonna happen here? Wait, what? We are in Inside Out land, and there is, I guess that's the barrier? Yeah, this is broken the game. This is like number, probably, we're at least in the hundreds of how many times I've broken brick rigs, and yeah, this is a part of it. I don't have any clue what's happening right now. Our character's gaining speed though. We have the world's fastest character. I think we topped out right around 6,000 or 7,000 kilometers per hour, so that is really impressive. Question is, how fast can our character go here? But anyways, folks, I believe that's gonna do it for this episode of Brick Rigs. I'm gonna continue to float here. We're actually gaining speed, and I don't know what's happening. But anyways, if you have any ideas for Brick Rigs, comment below. I will jump back into probably building some stuff, but I really wanted to cover this update, especially this free cam, because that is such an awesome addition to the game. So if you haven't checked this game out, I will link it in the description. It's available on Steam. They are very active in updating it, so that's one reason I keep going back to it, because it's so fantastic watching these updates unfold. But anyways, folks, remember to like and subscribe. Everything helps my channel, and we will see you guys next time on Brick Rigs. Thank you.